Okay, here's a quick look at the emini S&P for Friday, 18th of February 2011. We had mentioned in yesterday's video that we were anticipating a support area in around the 36 to 34 area right here, 36 to 34. This is the overnight profile, and this is today's profile. Today's meaning the regular trading hour session. Overnight, the market hit 35, so it just dipped into it just a little bit. 36 is there, so it got to 35. And you can see in the regular trading hours, it reached 36.25 and then turned around and had a very positive close up here. So bull market continues, support held well. We're going to continue to monitor this current support. It may bump up to around 39. Otherwise, we're still looking at a market that has all the makings that it wants to continue higher. Here's the market profiles from the regular trading session only, and we of course use them in our analysis. Here's our software with our trades today, and I'll just mark on here are the red down arrows. You can see a series of them here. There was yeah, that was it for the shorts. And then we had some longs that occurred later in the day, here, here, and here. So the first trade we did take, this one, it was in the a red filter here. It did come down, fill us on our first objective here, but then turn around. So we ended up with a break even on that trade, because remember we always exit 1/2 of our position at our first objective. This was a potential second trade, but as you can see, in an intraday up auction, we're not going to take it with a neutral filter, so no trade there. The next trade that came along, you can't actually see it on the chart, but we did get short right in here. But once again, this was a short trade in the neutral filter, so it wasn't taken. The next trade that was set up was this one, which didn't get hit until here, which was too late in the day. So this one was not taken, this was not taken, and this was not taken. So what turned out to be the second trade was this long trade right here. We had a long trade from there, and it did bounce up, but we also took this one here. So we made a little bit on number 2, lost a little bit on number 3. We did take this trade right here. The long is number 4. It just went sideways, so we ended up, I think, with a 2-tick loss on that. But our fifth trade of the day was the best one. You can see it right here. We were filled here and held that 1 minute until the close. So that was nice, because that was about a 4.5 point trade on the final partial on that one. So a very, very quiet day. I mean, today's total range was only, what was it here? 6 3/4 points. So a very quiet day, less than 7 points. Not a lot of opportunities, although we did have several trades trigger there and still able to squeak out a little bit of a profit. So now on Monday, the market will be closed. I believe it's for the first, it's either only open for an hour or 2. So it's basically a holiday, so there'll be no video on Monday. We'll be back on Tuesday with an update, but we're still looking for, of course, the market will be trading overnight on Sunday night and just for the first hour or so on regular trading hours on Monday. We're going to keep monitoring this same support area here, see if the market pulls back to perhaps 36. Might only get back down to 39 in this area, which would be the other support. So these are still our main support areas. So anyway, have a great long weekend, and any questions or comments, please get a hold of us at info@eminidaytrader.com. We always enjoy hearing your questions and comments. So that'll be it for today. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on Tuesday.